Hey guys, what's up? So, Battlefield 5 is having a massive, huge patch for December 4th. Well, they're not changing the TTK, the time to kill, due to the backlash of everyone. I actually was very happy that they didn't change the TTK, because a lot of people are like dying really fast, and I do have to agree with that. You die very fast on the screen in Battlefield 5, but it's just a part of the new gameplay that people have to get used to, because Battlefield Battlefield 1 was very much different compared to this game. So let's get on to the next topic. The Last Tiger, what's it called? Campaign is coming out this December 4th. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a tank campaign, and it's going to be the only German or Axis viewed campaign where you're going to be an Axis soldier. You're going to be a tank commander, I believe. So this is very interesting and a new territory that Battlefield has gone into. So I'm really looking forward to that. They are going to have a new map called Panzerstorm. Now, Panzerstorm, from opinions from other people, the map is very open. And their opinion about it is just that the map seems very cheap and very lazy of the DICE team, meaning that they didn't have to develop that much. And what I really like about this map is that it has a lot of tank gameplay. Everyone knows, well, most people know that I love vehicle gameplay. I also love infantry gameplay. I love the whole trio with air. Well, yeah, the trio. Well, actually, no, it's trio with air, ground, and infantry combat all together. It would be a map for me, but I can see where some people are aggravated with it. But I think it's a necessary add-on. It's kind of like Somme. Not Somme. What is it? Soissons, and the French DLC for Battlefield 1. So let's get on to the next one. There's going to be a gun testing range in Battlefield 5. Now, I actually really like this. I actually played a little bit of Battlefield 4, but there was no gun testing range in Battlefield 1. And I would actually really like that. In this gun testing range, you can go to different areas. It's like a little hub just for you. I wish you could bring friends. I don't know if you can or not. I think you can't. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to have to get some more research on that. But right now, I think there isn't going to be any. You're not allowed to invite friends. It's just for you. There's like little areas just for you. There's like explosive areas where you can test explosives for every gadget for you. And I think there's even a vehicle area where you can drive vehicles, which I also really like, and you can practice. So that's a great add-on for Battlefield 5. It's not necessarily necessary, but it's definitely a great add-on. They're adding vehicle customization into this, and I actually really look forward to this, because I saw the Churchill Crocodile. I played on it the other day, and it has all this customization on it, and that tells me what I can do. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's a necessary add-on, because in the DICE or the EA, you know how EA looks at everything. It has potential to gain revenue, so it's good for them and good for us in every way. The Tides of War starts on December 4th, which that means we'll get to look at what everything has to come, which in essence, that's a really big thing, because you get to see what happens in the future. So that's a necessary add-on. There is going to be a medic SMG buff. So that means basically most of the SMGs in the medic class have not been performing the best that they can. So they will be buffed, which kind of I think that's necessary. I can see both ways with it. I think I haven't played with all of them. I haven't unlocked everything yet. I'm not a serious player, but I definitely know what I think I know where they're coming from. Now the KE7 is going to be nerfed. I can see exactly why they do it, but for me, I love the KE7, so I'm really not happy about that. It was not very balanced, like it wasn't balanced correctly, so it's going to get a massive nerf, I believe, on December 4th. So I'm not looking forward to that, but you know, it's just how it is. Some added things: the Vickers K machine gun will be coming. What's it called? On the December 4th update. It's guaranteed. It's like a hybrid. I think a hybrid between like the MG34 and like what is it? What is that? MG34. It's not the 42. The brain gun or something like that. I don't know. It's something like MG34 or MG42. It's like a middle ground. It's like it has a high rate of fire, but it's not too high, and it has like medium recoil. It's like a very good hybrid. I'm looking forward to it. And it's in the MMG category. So the Commando carbine will be coming, which, well, I don't know if it will be coming. It's actually like, you know, it could come, which I haven't seen much gameplay of it or anything like that. I think it was in the campaign. Yeah, I think he was. It's not super good. I'm not looking forward to it, but you know, it's just something added. You know, whatever. You know, front lines will be changed again. They had bombs. Now they're going back to the MCOM stations, which I actually really love. They'll go back to what it used to be, which I really enjoyed. Battlefield 1 front lines was so good. It was just perfect. You know, not perfect, but you know, it was good as operations, which, you know, DICE has kind of messed up grand operations in a way. It's not very grand in itself, you know, it's kind of boring or just dragged out in a way, you know. It's hard to explain. Also in this patch, you know, you're allowed to be on the gunner, you're allowed to be a gunner on top of a tank in this. But you're not allowed to duck or like get into cover while you're up there. So snipers just love when people do that, or anyone really with a gun. Just it's so vulnerable. You're just so vulnerable up there. Over half your body is above that thing. So you know, you need a duck. What is it called? A ducking, you know, like mechanic. You know, you need that. So that's a great add-on. You know, it should have been in the launch, really. It's, you know, self-explanatory why they did that. Bombers will be nerfed. Yeah, I've just seen so many videos of people destroying the scoreboards with, like, bombers. Like, over 100 kills sometimes, or 90 or something like that. They'll hit something like that, some crazy thing. So I can see why they do that. And I know a lot of pilots, including me, are a little bit aggravated. But I never really got to like abuse that because I just usually don't fly bombers. A weapon customization will be easier because you know, like there's certain like camo styles, certain camos that you can add on, and they all come in like little packs, like for every little piece of the gun. So you can select all and just put them all together. And you don't have to go through every single, you know, little thing, like little detail. You can just select all and go, and you don't have to wait so long and put so much time into it. So that was a very courteous thing for DICE to do. Lastly, of course, they'll have bug fixes and everything like that. The Battlefield 5 has a lot more bugs than Battlefield 1, I have to say. This is definitely a underwhelming launch in its bugs. I'm glad that DICE will try to fix some of these what's it called, bugs in the game. So that will be the end of the video, guys. Please like, subscribe, and peace.